Many of you have asked me, Paul, what about this guy from New York, this Congressman Weiner, and all of these things this guy's doing? And you know what? I'm trying to stay away from the story. I'll just put it to you this way. The guy's a pervert. I mean, what guy, how old is he? I don't know. I'm 49 years old. What is he, about my age? What guy our age sits around in his jockey underwear and takes pictures of himself and sends them to people across the country? Yet he's supposed to be representing the citizens of New York in the Congress? Do you really want a guy that's a pervert like that who sits around with issues? And doesn't he need a box full of tissues? I mean, this guy is not who we need up there. But guess what? You know what's making me even sicker? Forget his lies. Forget what he's doing. I mean, God, there's something's wrong. But the media is saying, can he survive? What has he got to do to survive? Are they that sick? Are they just as sick as he is? That they are... Why do you think running this guy out of there on a rail? I mean, I can't believe it. The media, they're a bunch of sickos. They want to prop up these guys. But you let a righteous person, you let a man of God, you let a woman of Christ run for political office with the backbone to stand for the truth, and they will tar and feather them. They want these sickos. And you might say, Paul, no, they don't. Yeah, they do. Look at Barney Frank. Let's look at Barney Frank. He's a senator. The guy's a homosexual, had a live-in with him, and this guy, his live-in, was running a gay male prostitution ring right out of the apartment that Barney Frank was living in. And guess what? He didn't get thrown out of office. They promoted him. He's running the Ways and Means Committee. This guy was the reason they sent billions of dollars to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. They promote these guys. And guess what? What about that other senator or congressman out of Minnesota? He was in the bathroom of an airport. He got 20 minutes before the plane catches. He's sitting on the pot in the toilet, sitting there, and another man's next to him in the stall next to him. And this guy's so eat up with lust, he's sticking his foot and making signs underneath the stall. Hey, would you like to have some gay sex? This guy's married, represents the people of Minnesota, and he's sitting there coming on to some guy I don't even know in the John next to him. And these are the people you want walking around in Washington? Are these the guys that are in there making decisions on how much taxes you pay? I'm not political. I am biblical. I'm not talking about any party. I could care less if you're a Republican, a Democrat, an independent. I don't care if you're a skunk or a polecat. It don't matter to me. Sin is sin. Evil is evil. Wicked is wicked. Sick, perverted. It's crazy what's going on. And there was another guy, that Congressman Foley, sitting around with his phone, texting little boys with little perverted things to them. What's wrong with these guys? These are grown men who are supposed to be representing the country, and this is what we get. And they'll say, well, we shouldn't have church and state, separation of church and state. The Constitution says there should be a separation of church and state. No, it don't. Go back and read your Constitution. Read it from the first page to the end. Nowhere in the Constitution does it even breathe or even suggest that we should have a separation of church and state. That was a Supreme Court ruling by 5-4, 30 or 40 years ago. That they wanted to say that it ought to. It's not in there. Listen, they threw prayer out of the school. They took the 10 Commandments off the wall. But I seen where in Louisiana, somebody sent me something about it. They're going to let them put one up there in the courthouse square. They've taken it. They've brought in abortion. These are the guys. They're sitting in there with the sick, sexual, sick, perverted demons, and you want them walking around. What we need in Congress is to clean the house. We need some God-fearing people that would go in there and actually have a prayer meeting. Actually would meet after work somewhere off-site if you're having a problem with it, you angry atheist, and let these senators and congressmen get down and actually pray over the situations that's involving. Listen, we've got record unemployments, record home foreclosures, high taxes. We're in debt to the wazoo. We're in trouble with the Chinese. We're $14 trillion trillion in debt, where our Medicaid and Medicare is going broke, our Social Security is wiped out, and most of our manufacturing base has been moved to China. We are absolutely in trouble, and we've got these guys in here taking pictures of themselves in their jockey underwear. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? This is insane. Let me go on record. I am not a politician. I am not political at all. I am biblical. The Bible says, be sure your sin will find you out. The Bible also says that when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. In America, we are mourning. We got a president that wants to give away half of Jerusalem. We got congressmen that are sexually sick. We got crooks and thieves and corruption to the highest levels. And most importantly, we don't have God. We've got just a few God-fearing people. We've got that one congressman down there in Florida. We got 2 or 3 here and there. I'm telling you, folks, we need to pray. Once again, this was not a political at all. I don't have any politics at all in my ministry. There's no political agenda here. This is all about exposing sin in the highest levels. If you agree with me, send me a comment. I need to hear from some folks. Even if you disagree with me, go ahead and put that in there. Show yourself. Stick your head up for once. You know what? I'm so sick and tired. Can I say this? I am so sick and tired of you wimpy, whiny atheists who hide behind the keyboard, who will not show your face, will not even tell us your name, but sit there and trash me and trash Billy Graham and trash Franklin Graham and make fun of Jack Van Impe and throw off on all the Perry Stone and throw off on all the ministers and throw off on the Pope and throw off on this and that. I am sick and tired of you guys. You have no guts. You're cowards. You're just like the demons from hell that are running your life. You're scared because you can't handle the truth. All you can do is sit around and backbite. There's one guy. I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to block you today. I'm going to block you today, and you're never going to be on my sites again, because all you do is go around behind my back to my subscribers trashing me. Lying and trashing. What is your deal? I'm blocking you. You're done. You're done. If you get any mercy, it'll come from God. Okay? It comes from God. I'm out. I'm a man. I'm out. God bless all of you.